going on, guys? Gaming Zone here. Welcome back to Metal Gear 2.
Of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major plane.
Shuffle.
The Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear
He's gonna
that
drop
in
his
mind.
magazine.
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete.
Wrong spot.
Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. And we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs.
Okay, don't go that way.
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious.
I can't remember what to do.
Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline.
Go.
You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Right. Left. Front. Up. Right.
There it is.
Forget
Down.
about it.
Front. Left. Down. Let's continue. Its onboard joint tactical information distribution system identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it's yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. This new model of
It looks like someone's all
Ray
sitting down with a wiener, taking a dump.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that.
Metal Gear Crutch.
Metal Gear.
George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official...
Oh dang, I'm about to get this camera. Where is it? There it
The
is.
reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex, next generation nuclear warfare.
Metal Gear.
But even you have heard rumors that he was forced to resign for the failed cover of fostering influence in the political community. Some say that the strategic importance of
Oh, come on.
aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of RAID. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. I seem to be repeating myself. Chalk it up to old age.
Good.
The Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency likely. But if
Dang,
this
how do I
theory is
get by
correct,
him?
it means that there was a calculated intent to cash in on this opportunity by specific interests within the military-industrial complex. We are here today to flush out and rid our country of these corrupting forces. That is our mission. You will bear that in mind. This turned out to be longer than expected. At ease. Rest a little.
Okay, what do I do?
It is an undeniable fact that there is a force at work in our government and within the military, seeking to control national affairs to suit its own interests. Metal Gear Ray bears the burden of confronting this party, thwarting their plans and guiding this nation back to its original path.
Good.
We have intelligence that there are anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to target the ship. Intruder to the right!
Oh shoot.
Intruder to the left!
I'm done for. Dang, man.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
That was boo-boo.
George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses.
Oh god, snake bullet.
The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex, next generation nuclear warfare. But even you have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover of fostering influence in the political community. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of RAID. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background.
Good.
I seem to be repeating myself. Chalk it up to old age. The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency likely. But if this theory is correct, it means that there was a calculated intent to cash in on this opportunity by specific interests within the military-industrial complex. We are here today to flush out and rid our country of these corrupting forces. That is our mission. You will bear that in mind. It is an undeniable fact that there is a force at work in our government and within the military, seeking to control national affairs to suit its own interests. Metal Gear Ray bears the burden of confronting this party, thwarting their plans and guiding this nation back to its original path.
And it's gonna do the
This
thing.
exercise is but a first step towards that goal. The future of the country rests with you tonight. Let's stretch those neck muscles again. Right. Down. Front. Left. Right. Down. Front. Down. Front. Getting back to the topic at hand. The proliferation and development of Metal Gear technology are about to render agreements like the NPT and START obsolete. There are also forces at work trying to exploit this disturbing trend to further their own power and influence. The human race is about to slide back into the endless arms race of that last century.
Good.
And we cannot afford to play that Russian roulette again. The Metal Gear Ray you see is here to prevent that possibility. This Metal Gear Ray is a prototype, designed to be operated by an onboard pilot. In its final form, Ray...
Let's do it. First, gotta give him some special pictures first. Oh my goodness, is this dial-up? Come on now.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first image is... This is great! The Marines lettering shows up really well. And the next one is... Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag.
What?
will be on...
Hold up. No. I took a picture of the corner.
Looks like I have your photos now. Let's take a look.
What?
One man, driven by teleexistence and an autonomous control system. The importance of next-generation technology such as C4ISR and RMA in battle situation has been discussed time and again, but Ray is the first to deploy it so fully. With Ray's completion, the Marine Corps will lead the way for a new age of military tactics. The brain drain of nuclear specialists and the black market trade in weapons-grade plutonium has been fueling a cottage industry in nuclear weapons since late last century.
Alright, come on.
Okay, I'm receiving the images. The first one I'm seeing is... You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the...
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. End of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back. Gerlukovich. Nobody move. Understood? This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly. We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
Golly, that's loud.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo. How's that possible?
Ocelot, you! Have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Gurlukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Ah!
Metal Gear only has room for one! Gurlukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog!
Strike a pose.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program.
Ouch!
Get out of my mind, Liquid! The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
Liquid's arm.
ran. Yeah, you tried.
You don't have what it takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
We have a problem. Proceeding as planned, sir.
Do a backflip. The water effects.
Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's newsflash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The Big Shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the Big Shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the Big Shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an idea?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the Big Shell under complete control.
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Alpha, your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the President. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the Big Shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the Big Shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history. You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
Well, I'm gonna get caught. Watch.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are...
Okay, goodbye.
The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body include...
Okay.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area.
Boing, boing, boing. Squish, 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 squish. Forgot if there is anything else here. I'll take that. Was in this. Really?
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gerlukovich man.
Gerlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. Node.
Oh.
Use the node to
Dummy.
gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That...
Okay, come on. Oh goodness. Let's do that. I forget if you enter a certain thing. It's supposed to get something, I think. I can't remember. It's been so long. You know what? I'll look it up. Okay. I'm not gonna put my actual birthday. Oh wow. Oh, that's a lot. Oh my gosh. I'll just put question. Dang, I just went through a whole freaking list.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now.
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exact.
Okay, dude. Jack.
Raiden, the enemy.
I am aware. I don't have anything.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
Oh, you found me.
It's the enemy.
Deuces.
Enemy in the area. Increase.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
My neck.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on Struts.
B and C.
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2.
Okay, don't care.
First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
Yoink. And first I'm gonna go slip on this bird poo. Ooh, do they still have it in here? Where's the birds? If I look up, I should get pooed on. Where are they at? Shooby, 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 shooby. Look up. Wait for it. Will I get an achievement? Ugh. What, that's it? Wham! Okay, that's enough of that. I know how to go prone. Ooh.
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
Okay. Wow, it's been so long.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay? Understood.
I'm gonna go kick the crap out of this guy.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against...
Oh my gosh, I know how to do that.
There's somebody there.
Yeah, you're about to get crap kicked out of you. Yes, I know. My gosh. Oh crap. He waking up quick. Holy cow. Come on, get him in there before he wakes up. Yeah. You can stay there, sir. Dang, which way do I... Oh. They still got these in. Ow. Yo, crapping birds. Oh my.
Raiden, watch your back.
I know what. I'll slap you in the face, freaking Bugs Bunny style. Leave me alone. Like a boss.
Nothing here.
There soon will be. My fists. Alright, I got my gun.
What's up, Jack?
Save my game.
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
That again.
Yeah, yo mama. Gosh dang it. No, shut up. Well, guys, I'm gonna stop right here for now. Pick this up another time. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.